Legal and planning considerations would be the next one, Colin. So understanding covenants, design guidelines within the estate. What do they mean? How does that impact, the cost to build, and does your builder, in some cases, because there's differing degrees. Most design guidelines and covenants are pretty short. You might need to do 3, 4, 5 items. Some are seriously arduous. There's one estate looks amazing. It's called Ainsbury, but I think that, and I don't know, I haven't looked at an Ainsbury contract in a couple of years, to be fair, Colin. But in the early days, the contract and design guidelines was about 150 pages long.
Yeah.
Like, it was significant, and the estate looks insanely good. Like, a beautiful estate.
Yeah, it does.
But gee whiz, trying to comply, talk about a tough gig, right? So,
Yeah.
and there's plenty of other estates like that. There's estates where you'll see volume builders won't even build in because they can't meet the estate covenants. And in some cases, they've been designed that way because they want custom homes being built in those areas. So, to give it a particular, I guess, elite feel about that, potentially, whatever that might look like.
But Daz, I'll cut in
Ensuring,
that they are sought after as well, those estates, because they are the next level in terms of like, there's no investors in a lot of those estates because investors
correct.
are not going to pay that extra X $1,000, and consultants will have to just do the extra work. I actually did do some Ainsbury quotes late last
Yeah,
year. Hadn't
there
done
you go.
those for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah,
lot of covenants and front fence requirements and a veranda at the front and things like that
yeah.
commonly are not required. But yeah, once you get through one, then yeah, if that's what the client really wants because they love the fact that there's a golf course right there, just
Correct.
around the
Yeah,
corner and things like that. Like there are estates purpose built for that stuff, sustainability, energy efficiency, etc. as
yeah.
well. We've got so
True.
you might have an initial cost in your quote that's a bit higher, but you're building an estate that that aligns with what you want to really do and where you want to live. So definitely something worth considering, though.